for a team that can win the title with a share of the spoils today, and it's live.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Today's game is Hoffenheim, and they play Bayern Munich. Well, it's been such a great season that now, and there's still more games to come, and now a draw. Only a draw will get them the championship. Brilliant.
Yeah, they've been the best team in this division by far for me, and you just cannot see them not getting the draw here.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Pointed to this fixture, Dietmar Schlönleber. First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance.
Bayern playing well now. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. He's had a go here. Straightforward save for Gomes.
Baidami. Adams.
Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left before they can really let go and celebrate.
Shot on! Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
They're even in a stronger position now. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Yeah, and you've got to admire the way they've approached this match. They've come out, they've been positive, they've taken the game to the opposition. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and we've seen some reward for it down there now.
Bayern Munich have that lead. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good challenge here.
Ramadan Sobi.
And it's Wilson. Here's Kingsley Coman. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Attacking now. A simple piece of defending, really. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this.
Steered through.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
And it's Wilson. Adams.
Moving the opposition around with these two players.
Adams. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And it's Wilson. Ramadan Sobi. And he gives it back to him. Wilson. Baidami.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Must score! Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Baidami.
It's good work between these two.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. João Cancelo. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Close, difficult angle. Maybe did well to get that close.
Well, surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
And it's Wilson. Wilson. Good forward play from them.
Made the challenge well.
He has to be very quick. Baidami. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
For Bayern, I think they'll be waiting for the break, maybe to possibly make a change or two. Certainly to let the coach point out 1 or 2 of the things that they're finding difficult to deal with in this first half, but they have the lead.
Surely, it's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. This is how they love to play on the break. It must be. Going for goal! And a goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean. and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Gonzalez Pires. Bayrami.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Bayrami.
Excellent interception.
Adams.
Oh, too early, offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
So we've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score.
Not sure what you think, Alan, but the team that's losing here, they've hardly got off the coach, have they?
Oh, they've been a disgrace, really, to their manager, to themselves and to their fans. It's got to get better.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course.
On to the attack now. Now Wilson. João Cancelo. Thomas Müller. And it's Wilson.
Bayern playing well now. Well, then it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
And he gives it back to him. On the attack here. Bayern Munich with an advantage that they can take on here. Now Wilson.
Going forward well.
That's good support.
He's got his shot off now. It's Bayern Munich who've scored. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
It's Bayern who are going to bring on someone from the bench.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Excellent work with the tackle.
Bayrami. Here's Wilson.
Müller.
Now Wilson. Defender has to move quickly. Bayrami. Adams. Coman.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Ah, that's one he'd like...
And shoots! So they're setting up for the corner.
Just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man, and he's put a lot into it, and they're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Just take a note of this fixture, which you'll be able to follow on EA Sports. It's the next game for the hosts in the Bundesliga. Here's Kiinngg-B. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Wilson.
Müller! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Thomas Müller.
Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match in the Champions Cup quarter-final first leg. And I think one goal's going to decide it. And not much at all to split the two sides for me.
Made the challenge well. Referee's pointed for a goal kick.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Taken it well under pressure.
It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Coman.
Now Wilson, putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack.
Easy work for the keeper here. Can't argue with Bayern Munich with all their qualities, and the opposition haven't been able to pick a fight really with them in the best sense today. They've been second best, and Bayern have been the better of the two teams.
And it's Wilson.
Müller.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
The ball back with Bayern Munich. Bayern playing well now.
Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And now the shot! Good work by the goalkeeper.
Here's Kiinngg-B.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Looking for teammates in the middle.
And he bangs it away.
Maybe the cross. It's an attacking move. Shot on!
Somehow he saved it.
Getting set at the corner.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum.
Penalty.
Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
I think that's fair enough. I think penalty award is perhaps punishment enough.
Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.
Stylishly slotted in.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
Another angle on it here. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
What a great feeling for these players. All the graft over the season has ended in total success. They are the champions.
Yeah, relief as much as excitement, and they have been the most consistent side. You can't say they don't deserve these scenes, this joy that they're feeling out there.
And they'll get the trophy at their last home game.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty huge.
Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So, shot on!